Lil Brunson. You know me, back to my roots. Sitting outside the car, about to pick up my daughter from daycare. My live stream cut out on me before I left the crib. Carson Wentz is going to be a legend. Carson Wentz will be legendary this upcoming season. I'm trying to tell you. I'm just tired of... I'm going to tell you guys a few things I believe. What's going on, Bob? Connection better? Okay, thank you. I'm going to tell you guys a few things I believe. It might sound outlandish, and we're talking about Carson. In regards to Carson Wentz, Lil Brunson is going to tell you a few things he believes. I believe Carson Wentz is better than Aaron Rodgers. I believe Carson Wentz, I'm going to say it again, is better than Aaron Rodgers. Carson Wentz is going to be a legend, man. He's going to be a legend. And this year, this upcoming year will be legendary. I think he's going to break his own record. I think that Carson Wentz is without a doubt the best quarterback in the NFC East. That's too easy. I think Carson Wentz is just, Carson Wentz is just scratching the surface. Carson Wentz is just scratching the surface. In terms of young quarterbacks, you only got Carson Wentz, Patrick Mahomes, and Deshaun Watson. The guy never played in the playoffs, but it's coming soon. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. Never played in the playoffs. It's coming soon. Okay, so he never played in the playoffs. But we know he would have played in the playoffs if he didn't get hurt because he already got us a playoff berth before. So let's not make it seem like he can't make it to the playoffs. Let's not do that. What's going on, Paige? Let's not make it seem like he can't make it to the playoffs. How are we grading his playoff success on somewhere we both know he hasn't been? How are we grading his playoff success on somewhere we both know he hasn't been? Thank you, child of the Most High. Thank you. Thank you for the donation, brother. How are we going to say that we don't know what he's going to be on somewhere he hasn't been? We know that he was able to lead a team to the playoffs. We know that. He was able to lead a team to the playoffs. He's capable of winning the division. He's capable of getting a first-round bye, but he got hurt. His untimely injury came when it was time for the playoffs. We know he could get you to the playoffs. When guys like Phillip Rivers, it's not even guaranteed that they're going to the playoffs every year. You know what I'm saying? But these guys give these guys this low-key GOAT status. We know Carson going to get you to the playoffs every year. Every year we know Carson going to get you to the playoffs. Since Carson Wentz became the quarterback, 2 of the 3 years the Eagles made the playoffs. 2 of the 3 years the Eagles made the playoffs. The same thing as Dak. The same thing as Dak Prescott. The same thing as Dak Prescott. And Carson played the majority of the regular season snaps. The majority of the regular season snaps. 2 to 3 years. Got him in position to be able to win the playoffs. I love your enthusiasm on Carson Wentz. I just can't wait to see my defense will go up against him. I can't wait to see it either. We know Carson Wentz capable of getting there, but now the next step is for him to play there. And this was really confusing to me. Dallas Cowboys content creators, they want to keep beating this dead horse. All we said was DeMarcus Lawrence did not record a sack against the Philadelphia Eagles. That's a fact. So don't try to pull this shit from the sky with these imaginary intangibles like, yeah, he didn't get a sack, but he controlled the game this way. Don't try to make the failure less difficult to deal with. That's all imaginary stuff because the incentives in a lot of these contracts are not based upon what you do that don't show up on a stat sheet. You got to get a certain amount of sacks at a certain amount of time to get some of these rewards. You got to do things to get some of these rewards. You know what I mean? I'm just tired of hearing about the Dak Prescott and Carson Wentz debate. It's no debate. It's no debate. There's not one NFL executive for any team in the NFL that will even think about taking Dak Prescott before Carson Wentz. What are my thoughts on Mark Holmes? I mean, from my knowledge, Mark Holmes is a Cowboys fan from Maryland. But I live in the DMV. I live in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area. I live in the DMV. Let me tell you about Dallas Cowboys fans from Maryland. Dallas Cowboys fans from Maryland are only Cowboys fans because this is Redskin territory. They just went against the grain. The Redskins were winning in the early 90s, and the Cowboys won in the late 90s. So out of those two franchises that got this Cowboys and Indians rivalry, you know, the Cowboys are winning the rivalry. The Cowboys are winning the rivalry. It's just a go. It's a go against the grain thing. How when Shaq and Kobe was dominant in Philly, and how you had some people that was Lakers fans. How was you a Lakers fan? You never been to LA in your life. I thought you meant DMV in terms where you get your license. No, DMV is an acronym for DC, Maryland, Virginia, because it all borders each other. You know what I mean? Like, I live in Virginia, but I work in Maryland, and I gotta drive past DC to get there. It's just so close. I don't know where you from, man. I don't know where you from, bro. But it's nothing but Dallas Cowboys fans up here, and it's simply because their hatred for the Redskins. So your hate for the Redskins make you come on. That's ridiculous. I don't know, man. At least he went to some Cowboys games, you know. So I don't really know dude like that. So I ain't got nothing, you know, nothing bad to say about him. But, you know, I'm looking at these other guys. They want to be breaking down film right now. Like, I'm a reserve the breaking down film for regular season. I'm going to break down film in regular season for games we haven't seen. Dudes are still breaking down film for last year's games. They don't have anything to talk about. They're breaking down film for last year's games. They're breaking down film. What Law Nation, he's breaking down film for old games, trying to prove a point that DeMarcus Lawrence, although he doesn't make it happen in a statistical category, he makes it happen in other ways. I agree. There are ways you can still affect the game, but it comes down to that play. What if Brandon Graham in the Super Bowl didn't get a hand on the ball? He just came close. They probably throw a damn touchdown pass on that play. What if Brandon Graham didn't get a hand on the ball? What if Brandon Graham didn't make the play? Making the play is what matters, man. Making the play is what matters. If you come close, if you make a quarterback hurry, quarterbacks have reads for hurry situations. If you only get in there and just to smell them, just to, almost got you. Come on, man. Come on. I respect your effort, but you ain't make the play. You ain't make the play, man. I respect your effort, but you ain't make the play. Like, and you know, people don't want to give us our credit. Like, we got a knack for shutting down the big name guys, man. We got a knack for shutting down. What's going on, everybody? We got a knack for shutting down the big name guys who threaten our offensive line. Did Khalil Mack get a goddamn sack? No. Was that Khalil Mack first ever playoff game? Was that Khalil Mack first ever playoff game? I'm not sure, but I know he ain't getting no sack against the Eagles. Here are my stat predictions for Wentz. 40 touchdowns and 7 picks over 4,000 yards. I think he's going to break 4,000 yards for sure. You know what I mean? It's all about Carson Wentz staying healthy. It's all about Carson Wentz staying healthy, man. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line, and that's what it boils down to. I got a real interesting video I'm editing now. I'm going to get it popping with that later on. The only one that had success was Chris Jones. That's all I'm saying, man. Like if you got a name on the back of that jersey and the media say you a goon and they bloviate about you, we shut you down. We shut you down, man. We shut you down. And like I said, I'm going to announce the winner of the jersey contest. I'm going to announce him tomorrow, which is Friday. And I got a runner-up, too. I'm going to give a runner-up one of these hats, man. I got a couple of these hats being made. I'm going to give a couple away to a couple of the subscribers. You know what I mean? Before I put a price tag on anything, I'm always going to give it away, man, because I want you guys' feedback so I can see, you know, how I can improve products. And, you know, just look, man, it's like, it's been a demand for the merchandise for so long, so why not? You know what I mean? Why not? Do we need a speed guy at linebacker? Are you going to go to the Pats and Eagles game? Yeah, I'm going to the Pats and Eagles game for sure. Do we need a speed guy at linebacker? We need a linebacker that could tackle. We need a linebacker that could cover running backs. So yeah, he might need to be speed. It might need to be a little speed sprinkled in there, man. Need to be a little speed sprinkled in there. You know what I mean? It's no need in beating a dead horse anymore, man. I'm trying to refrain from it, but you know, it's like this the thing that really bothers me. My content my content is not moved or molded by what somebody else do. It's not moved or molded by what somebody else do. You see a lot of times in this thing that we call YouTube that when I make a video, it sparks another video for somebody. It sparks an idea for them. They don't have an original thought in their mind. Like my video came from my brain, and your video came from my brain. You see what I'm saying? It's like a weird chain. It's like a weird chain effect. It's like a weird chain effect. When Lord Brunson said, The dude never recorded a sack against the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, everybody want to make a video proving how he was still effective without making a sack. What's going on, Dwayne? I don't get it. I don't get it. Don't, like, make the video and say, no, he did get a sack here. No. Don't make a video telling me how, yeah, it's a fact, but it's a halfway fact because most of the time we are in a nickel and we only use 2 linebackers. You're right. You're right. And we slide down with Malcolm Jenkins sometimes too. But we need one of those 2 linebackers got to be a game changer, man. What's going on? Happy hour. What's going on? I'm probably go to Maggiano's tonight. See if my family want to go there, man. I want some pasta. Man. What's going on, Ink? I did a straight leg raise today, y'all. I ain't did one of them in 6 weeks. I'm getting back, man. I'm getting back. What's going on, EDP's #1 fan? Look, man. Look. At the end of the day, man, moves got to be made. Why is it so hot in here? At the end of the day, the correct moves got to be made, man. And that's what I'm saying. How to rehab in your leg coming along. Oh, how the rehab comes. The rehab is, I start rehab on the 18th. You know, the tear in the ligament was so compound, they just wanted it in a straight brace for 6 weeks. But I see my surgeon tomorrow. I guess he's going to do some touchy-feely stuff, feel up on it or whatever, and make some type of determination. But yeah, rehab starts on the 18th. So. No, I'm not in Philly. Nope. I'm not in Philly. I'm planning on hitting the city probably within the next 2 weeks. I'm going to check my mom out, see my mom or whatever. Well, what's the happy hour spots out there like? Maybe the Eagles can put EDP in that linebacker. Hey, man. Weren't you saying not to let Foles go? Yes, I did say that. Why do you keep bringing that up? I said if it was my decision, Foles would still be a Philadelphia Eagle. I did say that. So Foles can't be legendary, which he already is in Philly. Foles and Carson Wentz can't be legendary. I also said we got 2 legendary quarterbacks. I said the same thing. So Foles and Wentz can't be legends. Come on, don't make no sense. Oh no, it's Maggiano's everywhere. Yeah, it's Maggiano's everywhere. So I mean, like, how do you order that hat? Well, I'm getting a bunch of the hats. I'm getting some of the hats made now. See, this is just a prototype. This is a prototype because the logo is supposed to be Kelly green, but I don't know what green this is. So this one was already made, and I told them it was the wrong green, and they're getting the logo done in Kelly green for me. So yeah, the other one's gonna come out in Kelly green. Different hat, same logo. I got other different designs that I'm working on too. But basically, you would just like, when they go for sale, you would just like PayPal me the money. They're going to be like $19.99 or something like that. You would just PayPal me the money with your address in the PayPal description. And it's getting shipped out probably that same day to you. Probably that same day. But I'm also going to give a few away. No contest. I'm just going to pick random people. Hey, what's your address? You know what I mean? Take that. Take that for the summer. Keep the sun out your face a little bit this summer. You know what I mean? Your word connection was bugging. So I got a really good video coming up just about an underrated section of our team that nobody is talking about. And you know, I'm afraid if I say what the video is about right now, somebody's gonna magically pop up with a video or something like that. You know, it's not a lot of biting in the Eagles content creation realm, but man, I'm trying to tell you, man, these dudes listen to the content. And it sparks ideas for them, and they make videos. How many videos have you seen on YouTube so far this off season? It's the off season, man. It's the off season. How many videos you want a hat? I got you with the Lil Brunson hats, man. They getting made, man. They getting made. I got you, brother. I got you, man. I got you. They coming. But like how many videos have you seen this off season basically say in response to Lord Brunson? How you responding to me and I didn't even address you? You know what I mean? They just whatever, man, whatever. We gonna get real active. We gonna get real active in the football season. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, it's not none of these guys. None of these guys don't want to. Listen. I'm gonna give a couple of them away for sure. None of these guys don't want to debate with me, man. None of them don't want to debate with me. And the only person I feel like I want to have an educated debate with is Okoye Media. So like y'all go on Okoye Media page. We already discussed to set it up. Just go on there and remind him kindly. I like Okoye. Go on there and remind him kindly. You know, what's going on. Because I have some questions for a real Dallas Cowboys fan who gonna give me real answers. Who gonna give me real answers. The leg is doing good. The leg is doing good, Miranda. I did a straight leg raise. I'm so proud of being able to do that. Let me know my leg is getting back strong again. I'm about to get out the car and do it again for y'all, but I'm out here in front of the daycare about to go pick my daughter up. I ain't got time to be getting hurt and gotta crawl back to the car. These dudes, man, these dudes weird, man. They weird to me, man. Some of them weird to me. It's like the greatest accomplishment for a lot of teams is something less than winning the Super Bowl. The greatest accomplishments for the team, for some of these teams, is less than the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is the ultimate achievement. The ultimate achievement. So if you bragging about winning a division, or if you bragging about how a man with no sacks still impacted a game and it didn't lead to a Super Bowl for you, it's ridiculous. What if Brandon Graham didn't smack the ball? What if Brandon Graham didn't make the play? If Brandon Graham doesn't make the play, then the play isn't made. Tom Brady probably throw a touchdown pass. You hype that a man is getting pressure but not getting there? You're excited over premature loving? Come on, man. It don't make no sense. It's basically premature ejaculation. He didn't reach the goal. He halfway got there. He halfway got there. I see the doctor tomorrow. The greatest accomplishment for some of these teams is to see the Eagles lose. Thank you, Kelvin. That is a title for one of my videos coming up now. Thank you for that title. That title of that video, you will get that praise, Kelvin. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Oh yeah, the logo. Yeah. I had the logo for a while, man. A guy named Manny from LA. I believe Manny from LA. He drew the logo for me. I had the idea. He made the idea come to life. He drew the logo for me. Yeah, man, I got a couple hats right now getting made in the print press. The only thing with the logo is that it's supposed to be Kelly Green. Everything Kelly Green. Everything will have some type of Kelly Green in it from now on that I make. You know what I mean? But I am about to switch it up. The entire hat is about to be Kelly Green. Carson, you want me to send you one of these hats? Let me send you one of these hats, Carson. I'm going to send you one of these hats. Just autograph it for me. Send it back to your boy. But yeah, I'm going to get one of these. I'm going to get the hats Kelly Green. And then I had a logo just, the logo, it's weird. The entire hat about to be Kelly Green. And the beanies for the winter. All green everything, man. Kelly Green. We're going to be looking like some highlighters out here, but we're going to be winning. We're going to be winning, man. The workout gear coming soon, everything, man. I'm going full throttle, man. Full throttle. Full throttle. So, all right, man. Let me pick my daughter up. I probably won't leave this video up. This just was a touch base with my people, man, with my core, man. You know, man, I got nothing but love and respect for y'all, man. You know, we out, man. I got you. I got you. I got you, Kirsten. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna give a couple of them out. I'm gonna give a couple of them out. You know, obviously I can't give out hundreds of them, but I'm gonna give a couple hats out. And you know, I'm gonna get you guys temperature. I'm gonna get your feedback. You know, I like taking good criticism. Little brother, where do I send the video for the jersey? You send the video to ElijahEBrunson@gmail.com. ElijahEBrunson@gmail.com. Send a video there. I'll post it and I'll feature it in the in the beginning of one of my videos coming up. I already have one jersey winner selected. I'm gonna name him tomorrow, man. I hope he like his jersey. I think he wanted a Deshaun Jackson. I'm gonna go ahead and order that for him tomorrow, man. Send it out to him, man. You know, I want my guys to be suited and booted, man. All right, y'all, man. Have a good one.